Technique in solving linear systems is substitution. And just as the word substitution means, you're going to substitute one of the equations into the other one. To do that, you either need to solve for x or you need to solve for y. In this case, you're going to take one of the equations, so we can pick either one of the equations and solve for y, and then substitute it into the other equation. Now, what I'm going to end up doing here is I'm going to solve for this y here just because it's negative. It's going to make my substitution easier. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. And I have a negative y is equal to a negative 2x plus 10. Now, to get rid of this negative y, I'm going to multiply both sides by a negative 1. And we end up with y is equal to 2x minus 10. So this is what I'm going to substitute in for y. So y is represented by 2x minus 10. I'm going to take the other equation and I'm going to substitute 2x minus 10 in for y. So I'm going to eliminate the y and we'll solve for x, and we'll have one of our ordered pair. We'll have the x component of our ordered pair. So let's start there. We'll go 3x plus 2x minus 10, there's our substitution, is equal to 5. So we substituted it. Now we've got to combine like terms and then solve for x. So we got 5x minus 10 is equal to 5. Add 10 to both sides and we end up with 5x is equal to 15. Divide by 5 and x is equal to 3. Now, so I have my x component. I still need to get my y component. Now the easiest way to do this is you can substitute this 3 back into any of the equations to solve. But a lot of times when you're doing substitution, you've already solved one for y. So I'm going to take this 3 and I'm going to substitute it back in right here for this x. So I'm going to end up with 2 times 3 minus 10. This is what my y component is going to be. All right. So I have 6 minus 10. All right, 6 minus 10. So my y value is going to be a negative 4. So my ordered pair, all right, my answer for this is 3, all right, negative 4. Now, just like you did with graphing, we can check to see if this is correct. So let's substitute it back in. Let's take 3, negative 4 and substitute it back in to the first equation. So I'm going to have, we'll go down here, draw a line here. Let's go 3 times 3. All right, plus a negative 4. All right, does that equal 5? And the answer is yes. I have 9 plus a negative 4, or minus 4. We end up with 9 plus a negative 4. Does that equal 5? And the answer is yes. So it works for the first equation. All right, now let's check the second equation. Hopefully I have enough room here, but we should be all right. Second equation, we have 2x minus y, so we're going to go 2, all right, times 3, which is going to get us 6. All right, we have minus, all right, so we got minus a negative 4, so that's going to make it a plus 4, all right, is equal to 10. So is 6 plus 4 equal to 10? And the answer is yes. So the point 3, negative 4 is a solution to that inequality. or to that, I should say, to that linear for substitution. In this problem, we've already have it solved for us for x in the second equation. So the substitution in the first problem was for y. In this case, we're going to substitute in for x. Now, to start this one, since it's already solved for us so what we will do then is we'll substitute this 2x, or this x, 2y in for x. So here we go. Let's go 2 times 2y plus 6y, right, is equal to 15. So again, we substituted the 2y from the second equation into the first equation for x. So we're going to solve for y first here. Right, so we end up with 4y plus 6y, right, is equal to 15. We end up with 10y is equal to 15. So we're going to get a fraction here. When we divide by 10 on both sides, right, divide by 10, y is equal to 3 over 2, 1/2, or 1 1/2. Now, again, we take this now and we substitute it back into the second equation. Take this 3/2 and we're going to substitute it in right here. So let's do that. We got x is equal to 2 times 3 over 2. The 2's cancel, and our x is going to be equal to 3. So our solution is 3 and 3 over 2. Now, again, we need to check this, and it doesn't matter which equation we do it in, but let's do it into the, try to always make it as easy as possible on yourself. So let's check it in the second equation. We got 3 is equal to 2 times 3 over 2. Again, the 2's cancel, and so 3 is equal to 3. So yes, our solution to this system of equations is 3 and 3/2.